Let's talk about Joan and Bert. That's the white people, right? The white lady and her husband. Okay. What I took from them, the lesson I took from them was they were lackeys from the beginning to the end. Like there was no point in time. Actually, that's a lie. They only made decision at one time, which was to let danger into their house because they didn't have a proper sense of preservation, right? So they I don't know if it was mentioned in the movie, but when I searched it up, it said that these people were KKK and siblings of, well, not siblings, but relatives of the white man that sold them the killing floor. I don't know how true that is, but seeing as it was in 1932, probably all them white people were KKK. So I'm gonna go according to that. I'm not sure how that is, but I have to watch the movie again to be sure. But see, they were just as KKK members, they were just going by what they were told, right? Hate all these people, hate all these other groups except white people. Protect other white people, fuck them other groups, right? So that's why she did not listen to the Native American man, but also that's why she let the man into her house in the first place. Think about it. If it was any other group of people, she would not have let them in. But because it was a white man, she let him in. She let the danger in. She didn't think, what's this person doing? They didn't ask those questions. They were like, you know what? This is one of our brothers. He looks like he needs help. So they let him in. Right? Now, when the Native Americans came to warn her, she didn't care. Because once again, she was always going to take the white man's word over a Native American man's word. I don't see anything they could have done for her. I don't see any point in time where she possibly would have listened to them over listening to this man. It would not have happened, in my opinion, right? So, yeah, there was nothing that could have been done about those people getting turned, except maybe if the Native Americans had gotten to him before he got to their house. And obviously that didn't happen. So, I mean, and something else, like I said, they were lackeys outside of the decision of letting that man in and not letting the Native Americans in. They did not make not a single decision the rest of the movie. And them letting that man in and not letting the Native Americans in wasn't even really their decision because they were under the control of the KKK mindset, right? So it's like they didn't have not a single original thought. They had not an original thought the entire movie. Because first they're following the KKK doctrine, and then they were under the control of Remick, who was like the original vampire for the rest of the movie.